So these past 2 weeks have been really good for me, for my business and my career as well. Like everything seems to be growing. So one thing that I always do is I always write my goals down, but I never do like weekly goals. So I thought I'd switch that up. I thought I'd give that a try. I thought I'd do weekly goals and describe each goal like in depth, which I had never done before. Like I never, I did like I went in depth with my yearly goals and my life goals, but I never went in depth with my weekly goals. So at the beginning, 2 weeks ago, I did that and I described my clients because I also do freelancing. I described my clients, the type of clients I have, and then I kind of felt like a sense of overwhelm. So I said I wanted to cut down on my clients and focus more on my business. So I wrote all that down, and like one by one, stuff just started happening with my clients, and they kind of started telling me that things were happening with their project to where they didn't need me anymore. And not that I got fired or anything, like something weird, like I was running Facebook ads for a real like difficult client, and I was just like, I don't like this guy. I want to get rid of this guy. And out of nowhere, Facebook just like blocked him, just totally blocked his domain. And I couldn't run his Facebook ads anymore. So he was just like, hey, Jordan, we kind of got to put like a pause on the account because Facebook blocked me and I don't know why. I have to figure out why. So I was like, oh, I'm so hurt. I was like, all right, cool. Yeah. So that was like one client. And then the other client I just kind of worked on. And then something happened on his end. And he was just like, hey, I don't really want to do the business anymore. So you're good. And I was just like, okay, well, I'll just focus on me more. So I just thought that was a little weird, but I didn't really think much of it. So the next week, which was last week, at the beginning of the week, I described that I wanted to close 4 wholesale orders. And I think the most that we've ever done in a week is maybe 3. And I was like, they're big orders. That's what I wrote. I was like 4 big wholesale orders. And the thing was, is I had like leads for about 2 of them, but they were kind of like kicking the tires for like 2 weeks, just asking me a ton of questions about my socks, the styles, everything. So, and people become not very responsive around the holiday season. And they were both near holidays. So I was like, I described that in detail. I went in depth when I wrote it. I was like, I'm going to close those 2 deals and I'm going to get 2 more new ones out of nowhere. And they're going to be big sales. And as the week went on, I was like working on the business. I was, doing other things, we're putting together the imagery for the website, everything. And so what I do on a daily basis is I wake up, I script. They call it scripting, which is where you sit down with intention and you write down your goals and basically get all the stuff that's in your head bouncing around in your head. You get it out of your head and on the paper, and you just go really in depth and you talk about your goals, your dreams, what you want to do, and you get it all down. You get it all out of your head and you write it down with intention and emotion. And then what I like to do is I like to create like an action plan. So after I finish writing it, I like to think, okay, how can I make this happen? And then I just stop writing and then I just start working on it. So that's what I did for a week. I did that for sock season. And on Thursday and Friday, we closed 5 wholesale deals. So we closed like 2 on Thursday and 3 on Friday. And one of the wholesale deals was just like out of nowhere. It was just like, I didn't even have to send a line sheet. Like they somehow had access to my line sheet. They just sent me exactly what they needed. And they just wanted the invoice. And I was just like, what? This is so cool, And it just felt good to just close deals. It felt good to make progress in business. It just felt good. And I realized that the feeling I had when I closed the sales wasn't new. It was the feeling I had when I sat down to write that I wanted to close 4 wholesale orders and ended up closing 5. So I think that, you sitting down and writing your intention and writing and scripting out how you feel and how it makes you feel, and just being like real deliberate, intentional, and then having it in the forethought of your mind. Because people are always kind of trying to tell you how to feel, whether it be like commercials or TV or movies or whatever. Everybody's always trying to tell you how to feel. It's like, you know what, man? You need to block out the noise and kind of just tell yourself how to feel. Like, if you want to feel good, just go feel good. You see so many people, that's a whole other topic. I don't want to talk about that. But I was able to manifest it, and it felt good. So what I was able to do, how I did it was every night before I went to sleep, I did a Reverend Ike prayer treatment. It's a prayer treatment he did in the 70s, and you just repeat what he says. It's about 6 or 7 minute audio clip where he talks. And you just do it for 6 or 7 minutes, and you just feel so good. So I did that, and then I immediately went to sleep. And then when I woke up, I scripted and just talked about what I wanted to accomplish for the day, accomplish for the week, and just was really intentional about it. So I want to use this channel to kind of keep track and progress of what I manifest, and kind of let you guys know goals wise what I want to do. Okay, so for my sock business, I want to close 4 wholesale orders this week, and I want to do 15 like regular orders. That's just a crazy amount, it's average. So I want to do 15 online orders on www.sockseason.com. So this is the week of September 2nd to the, the 5th or 6th? Shit, I can't count. Whatever. To Friday or Saturday, So I'm going to keep you guys updated on how I manifest it and how I put it all together. And if you guys need any help, or like, I'm not like some master, like law of attraction dude. I don't even know how you become a master law of attraction person, but I'm just saying, I'm not like, I don't know everything, and I want to learn more. So if you guys have like any tips or people you could kind of point me towards, that'd be great. Like, let me know in the comment section, and we can grow together. Like let me know what you want to manifest, and let's talk about it, and let's see how we can start living with more intention. Okay, that was everything. Bye.